Hello and welcome back, everybody, to the GOCASE challenge. I happen to be Squid CS. Let me check. Am I still Squid CS? I'm still Squid CS, and you're still watching us. We're live from Hamburg, and we are live with the third match of the day. It's on Nuke, and the knife round's happening right now, right this second. It's happening right now to decide who's going to start on that CT side. Of course, a very, very important knife round indeed. We've seen it can be very influential so far today. And looks like, oh, well, we don't know who's going to win it yet. Let's find out. Goofy being pretty goofy. Oh, maybe they already did the knife round, folks. False alarm, false start. Don't worry about it. And some people really wanted Canny to win. Of course, Canny's been one of the better players on this FNATIC Academy side. This FNATIC Academy being somewhat of a test after their recent Gamers win, staying on board for 1 month. They get a 1 month trial, and then I assume after that 1 month, there'll probably be some roster moves. I think where there's smoke, there's fire, and when you hear kind of drama and turbulations and turbulence, you kind of expect roster moves. It's like, it's very infrequent when this really happens. So, live into this game, and X-kom going to start on this T side. It's everybody with the Glocks here. 4 sets of Kevlar. Taxak's already thrown away all of what he bought. What did he get? He got nades, and he's already chucked them all towards the A side of things. Eccles spots that man out and falls back, wanting to bait Alex in for the kills, but Matev's going to be able to land it instead. Ponchek on this A bomb site, trying to land at least something with the Glock, but it's going to be Canny instead from behind, who nails one, and he's right back out. Good 2 versus 4 for FNATIC Academy. We've seen all 3 starting CT pistols come out in the CT's side, and Canny with a nice triple kill there in the first. That's a good start for FNATIC Academy. Pistols all round for X-kom, going for a full buy in this second one. Squid, my pet snail, Luke died. Can you say rip Luke? Rip Lucas? Yeah. Is that a joke? Rip Luke. Rip Luke. To the pet snail. Rip the pet snail, everyone. The pistols closing on to B. It's Alex. It's going to be taken out, and these pistols doing pretty big work. T-Tech down, and it's Goofy going to be able to eliminate him. So just Matev left, and he's got this famous here. Goofy's trying to spiral his way inbound, and oh, he's going to get the back line on Matev, who does crawl away into a good angle, but here it's Goofy going to make his way out, and there's the headshot, straight up quad kill from Goofy. And that is the round for Team X-kom. Good start from them. And, of course, looking to just do the damage early on here. We're obviously we're probably expecting X-kom to win this one. I think that X-kom have a bit more coordination as a team, a bit more practice under the belt as well. And oh, Alex gonna mow 2 down with the CZ though. That's a very costly follow-up after just winning that eco there. And Alex gonna actually back off and choose a different angle. Alex, last man alive, is going to be maybe going for this backtrack. You can see he needs to get away from this bomb site though. The blast radius will clearly contain him here, but from CT spawn he'll be completely safe. So Alex backing in here, and this 1 versus 2. Not gonna happen. Remember, that's a saved AK-47. That is 2 rifles down for X-kom, 1 rifle up for FNATIC Academy. And they are certainly looking to take this one over the line. We've got 1,200 people here, everybody, so welcome to our stream. Thank you so much for joining us. Excited to have you here as well for this final best of 1 of the day. AK-47 onto Alex is the only investment that they have, and they didn't actually invest for it. They were able to pick it up, and Canny, nice 1-2 sucker punch there. Finally going to get taken out, and Alex through these vents, probably just waiting to burst out, and there it is. Locking TechZek into the corner, and there's a frag. Obviously Meadow trying to get to that AK-47, clambering towards it, finally going to pick up the assault rifle. And now he could actually catch Goofy off here. Goofy does nail the headshot. Oh, there's Ponchek for another one. So 1 to 3. X-kom, despite losing that pistol round, almost have as many rounds as they need this half. I'd say 5 or 6 is what you're aiming for on the T side as minimum. 4's okay. And on the CT side, it's 10 or 11 rounds. 9's probably enough. But depends whether you win the pistol or not. Pistol round, very influential. Linkus, is it possible to remove delay? Unfortunately not. It's because we don't want stream sniping. We don't want either of these teams or the managers or somebody in their team speak giving them information of what's going on in game. So if we did have a small delay on the stream, they'd be able to see all that info and be able to cheat and steal loads of money away from GOCASE.pro that you should definitely go to. It's a good site. Canny. Great shot with that AWP. And Ponchek's going to try and trade it back. Both headshots there for Ponchek. 9 HP left, and X-kom pretty much have won this round at this point. Ponchek going to do even more damage, though. And him and Petitek going to be able to finish it off. Great headshots there. Ponchek surviving on 1 HP. And yeah. Calstormer says thanks. Luke would have loved it. Hope so. Squid, I can explain the Pet Snail comment. Calstorm bet on X-kom pistol, and I bet on FNATIC Academy pistol. My name is Luke, and he wanted FNATIC to lose. For you to say rip Luke, just to rub it in. Okay, barbecue possum. That's quite funny though. It's funny. I knew there'd be something funny. Yeah, rip Luke. Rip barbecue possum losing that bet. Hand over the skins or the money, whatever you ever bet in. Existence? Yeah, Existence won their game. Existence are going to be playing another one. Yeah, but a lot of these sites, DeRozan have live access to this server, so they can easily get it all done. Matev has his back angle. There's a headshot there. Trying to line up the second, but that only AK-47 on the CT side is only going to yield 1. D-Tech, another headshot. And X-kom now have this A bomb site pretty much locked down. Eccles probably going to be saving the AK-47. I'd like to see Alex play to support this save. Just play, not get aggressive, but play outside of T-spawn just to slow these Ts down on their pursuit for this final rifle. FNATIC Academy, it's all about doing as much as possible to save every single rifle. He hasn't done that. He just walked through the smoke. Kaz Thomas doesn't know who Barbecue is. Don't know him. What a strange guy. That's right. It's convincing. It's convincing. I'm convinced. I like the Twitch chat. I like everybody in that chat. So their first tactical timeout. Remember that FNATIC Academy, they've played 2 games already. An Inferno bout that ended 19-15. Game Agents, that was against. By the way, FNATIC Academy only took 4 CT rounds in that series. And against Singularity, the match that they also won, they won 10 T rounds against Singularity on Inferno. So obviously their T side a lot better than their CT side. And that really does pose a threat on a map like Nuke, where they don't have many matches played. They don't have a good record on the CT side. And a Nuke team, you're going to need CT wins. Nuke equals 70% CT and 30% T rounds. I'd say about that. I'd say 70-75% CT rounds if you're really going to win the match. You should be averaging maybe early 60 to 70%. Because that includes losses as well, where you don't get much chance to compete on the CT side. But if you started on the CT side every time, you'd be looking for 70-80%. Really on the CT side if you're a good CT sided team. But a lot of teams' stats are very slanted just by the fact that they don't get to play many. Canny straight up, and he's going for the no scopes, using this orb like a shotgun. T-Tech isn't going to be able to take him out. Good triple kill from Canny there, again being the star player on this side. Remember, him and Alex have been the hard hitters here at the GOCASE challenge. Only T-Tech left, who has led the scoreboard in both his previous bouts here at GOCASE and might be doing it again. Nice opening. That's Matev gone. And Alex and Canny, the big 2 hard hitters, need to be able to eliminate this Polish threat. He needs a quad kill to finish this one off. T-Tech just lurking down on this bomb site. Is going to be able to back off here. So with 20 seconds left, is going to get this bomb towards the B bomb site. Canny's dropped down. He's got a great side angle. Easy AWP pick. That's the round said and done. T-Tech didn't stand a chance when you're playing that convincingly. And look at Canny earlier in the round as well. Almost an ace for him. Quad kill, and FNATIC Academy really need a couple of these players to step up. Can't just be Canny. Now, another problem for the European mixed squad. If they lose this one, they are going to be in the gutter with their cash. They're going to have between $15 and $2,500 on 5 players. That's a real problem if you're trying to rack rounds on the board. Echo's going aggressive into A main. He isn't going to get spotted out, so there's his first frag. Back into the corner as well. And T-Tech is going to line up that headshot. Echo's could have certainly fallen back there. Meadows going to get traded out by TechSec as well after eliminating one of the Polish squad. Nice follow-up from TechSec. X-kom going to be able to slip upstairs, and now they've got the man advantage. His bomb's going to be able to go down. Alex from the back. Canny, being the most interesting player on this squad, is going to be able to make his way in from behind. Here's Soon, has this angle. Alex gone means that Canny's position's exposed, and they know that he's got the ult, so they're going to chase him down. Nice smoke drop from Canny. All of his decision-making's been pretty good, but X-kom straight up behind him, going to chase him past these corners. You can see Canny just trying to escape this one. He's definitely going to be locked into place. And always hitting all these shots, though. Does find two. Does a little bit of final damage. T-Tech's going to swipe away at that body. Bit of BM there. Soon. Easy swipe away. And FNATIC Academy back to 4 players, back to playing with the deficit. Of course, Canny's just playing up close and personal. You kind of need to do this with the SMG, but he's made a lot of noise. With 1 minute 20 left, X-kom are just taking so much control outside. If I open up that minimap, you can see how well they're swarming this map. They're literally all around this FNATIC Academy team. And it's just headshot galore from above for Ponchek, able to line it up. This is going to be maybe one of the most convincing rounds of this game so far. Soon's going to eliminate another. It's only Meadow left. Good spray down from him as Texec is going to fall. And here's Meadow. Only man left. Hasn't got a rifle to save into this next round. I can see their money, and FNATIC Academy, with the force buy as well, they're only going to have 2,000 to 2,500 on their 5 players. So Meadow saving anything is so worthwhile and crucial right now. They're not going to go for the investment around them. Maybe if he had an AWP, maybe if he had another teammate, an AWP and an AK-47, they could have went for it, but this is 2 to 7. Man, I do love a bit of KFC. I fancy a KFC right now. I wish I had more KFC in Germany. Could really do with that. Alex going to be locked into this corner. Goofy finds him, just spray down the MAC-10 as well. So it's X-kom doing all the damage with these SMGs. The only SMG brought up as well. So I'm going to probably win this T-half. And this is all falling apart from FNATIC Academy. They've not got any real wins on the board here. They're normally sticking to Inferno, Cobble, Train, but in the best of ones even... Oh, Goofy, that was beautiful. Just swiping them away. And he even gets out, so surviving with only 5 health points. And that's absolutely perfect. Canna's going to eliminate him, but it doesn't really matter. He's only got a UMP, no real weight, no real reason to save it. It's like, so what? And X-kom are just so dominant so far. They've already got too many rounds for FNATIC to be comfortable with. So, 11th round, and FNATIC Academy still have that AWP. That's on Canny, going for that investment there. I like the way X-kom instantly pop open those doors as well. It means that anybody crossing is going to almost definitely be eliminated by Goofy. However, the player playing right behind there is Canny. He's the top player on this scoreboard by far. He's got as many kills as the next 2 players, +1. So he is definitely not the problem in this game. And that's 13 kills in only 10 rounds. Straight down towards ramp. X-kom making a lot of noise on this charge as well. Going to be chasing these passive CTs away onto the bomb site. You can see Matev is down below and nobody's checking him. So this toxic room is open and he's able to only find one from that situation. Needs to be a little bit more there. Soon's got this angle on lockdown and they're just peeking into him. Spots the man behind as well as that bomb goes down. FNATIC Academy have to spiral in and find these frags. T-Tech loses his face. Eccles above should be able to find these final kills. Soon, last gone. And that is a third round on the board for FNATIC Academy. They need to they need 6 rounds in this half. Even that is too little. So, 3-8 on the scoreboard, and FNATIC Academy still have this AWP out. They've obviously got the MP9, that's onto Matev. He's been going down early in a lot of these scenarios. So, the AK-47s on 4 members of X-kom. And they're going to walk into Meadow here, so there's the initial headshot. X-kom still want to be making these plays towards ramp, and there's Matev just tossing down the Molotov there. Goofy's going to eliminate one and back straight out of there, so Eccles from behind. He's assumed a nice position, and 2 should be on the cards here. Lines up this second man, and it's Soon with the AWP, but he's just trying to... Oh, and he does! Finds another one, but T-Tech went first. And Soon does land that AWP pick, but can he catch his Tech-Sec right out in the middle of that site? Didn't need to be peeking out wide. Obviously even had utility in that situation. Could have waited for Soon's smoke to bloom. But now it's all down to Soon with the M4. And by that I mean the C4 and the AWP. $27 rounds equals $100 for Domba. I'm not sure about that one. Meadows going to hit the headshot. And I would say right now that this FNATIC Academy would be pretty far stretched to even get this to 27 rounds. That'd be a 16-11. Yeah, could they get to 11 rounds? I mean, maybe. But here that's looking unconvincing. One of the things about betting on the 27 rounds for X-kom is when they're the better team, they often do let it slip quite a bit. They aren't too good at closing these games out early. Against Burning Blades on Train the other day, they had 9 rounds on the T side of Train. Very similarly designed map to Nuke, and that ended up being a 16-11, so I could definitely see this going to the 27 rounds. Must be 11-11. Yeah, if one team gets to 11 rounds, then that would be game, set, and match right there. But we're approaching the end of the first, and another tactical pause comes out. This time for X-kom. Obviously, an 8-7.5 is not what they're looking for, because FNATIC Academy, they spiral out of control after that and take the pistol. And FNATIC are good at this T side. I haven't seen them on Nuke just yet, but it is all to play for in this one. And they have taken all of their games fairly close. For X-kom, they had an 11 CT round Nuke against No Reg, and I think I might even rate No Reg above this FNATIC Academy team right now. A lot of this Norwegian talent has a couple of players to look up to. You've got obviously Zevers, you've got Rain, you've got a lot of players who have played in this Nordic scene, this Norwegian scene for quite some time, and X-kom were able to dismantle them on this map. 11 round CT side. We haven't seen their CT side yet, plus a 16-5 scoreline. So X-kom, this is definitely one of their better maps. It's right in the middle of their map pool. They don't have many plays on it, but they're just trying to integrate it. And you can commend teams for integrating different maps into their map pool. definitely appreciate them for that. So Ponchek on this site, just going to be covering for that bomb plant. Nice nade up as well. Should have done some damage. There's a very high possibility that there was somebody playing back there. And obviously 4 to 8 here. It's down to Eccles finding one more. Going to be a 3 versus 2 here, and they're just going to go straight for this bomb, I think. Ponchek going to be naded out there, but he does take down Matev. So that's the bomb gone, and FNATIC and Ponchek put it together for that 2 versus 3. And X-kom, they're winning all of these scenarios. FNATIC Academy have been completely destroyed in a lot of these scenarios. Nine to 4. As Canny has that AWP. And X-kom with all 5 rifles. So, of course, probably going for this just slow, picky style of executing. You usually see X-kom with a couple more AWPs in this, but today not going for that, just going for the straight trades. And it's actually working out so far. Trading evenly onto ramp, and Alex is going to be the next in line, but over-peeking again is going to find that first man, and he's got the AWP lined up, but again, another trade for X-kom. Finally found by Eccles, so now they're a man up, but FNATIC Academy, they are losing players in a lot of these scenarios, and there's another one, straight up headshot for Ponchek, and just Eccles left, and he knows what side of the map he's playing, but I'm going to try and clamber the bomb down anyway, and that's 5 to 9. Eccles just diving straight in, but some of these headshots have been so damn fast so far, and in the final round of this half, see what FNATIC Academy can do. Can they put 6 on the board? I said that they absolutely need 6, and then the pistol round. If they're going to come even close to winning this one. It's Eccles getting up close and personal. He spots out ahead, and they're able to shoot it off and look straight up. That's a problem for the T's, is they've got so many angles to watch out for, and Eccles is actually just lining up all of these frags. There's a third for him. And this house is going to be finished off more than likely. FNATIC going to be eliminated, and that's 6 to 9 at the end of the half. Second half here, and both teams going for the quick ready up, neither needing any real time to think about this one. FNATIC and Canny both leading the way for their respective teams on 16 apiece. But there's where it falls off from FNATIC Academy. They've got a couple of players really not stepping up as well. You've got Meadow, who's only on 9, below double digits. Matev's on 4 frags as well. And X-kom just have more players stepping up. You've got 16 kills on FNATIC, and then 14 on the next 2. This is a must-win pistol round for FNATIC Academy. Those people betting on needing 27 rounds or more are pretty much praying that FNATIC Academy win this pistol. And X-kom have a tendency of sometimes giving these away, giving these up. Remember, this is a 2-0 match, so whoever wins this going straight through to the playoffs. So a bit of pressure on their shoulders. Remember, there are a couple of $1,000 in line for this, but T-Tech going to line up the headshot straight away. Gets the reload in as well. FNATIC Academy are being held back. They're unable to go for these next peaks, and coming in with the Glocks is Canny with both again. He's been the superstar player all game now, and he's getting more bullets rattled back into this gun, and X-kom lose that firefight here on ramp. Man down, and FNATIC Academy, they've salvaged this bomb and back onto one of these bomb sites. X-kom split up in this scenario, one down towards B. It's TechSec just trying to hold this down. Got to be wary of Canny. He is such a monster with that Glock. He's already found 2 fast frags. But now it's just the A take, and Goofy just trying to find a shot, and it's Canny again. Great triple kill from him. He has single-handedly pretty much won this round, but both of these players are low, and TechSec couldn't land this 1 versus 3. They're both playing the same angle. And he's got a kit, a Molotov, he's got everything, and he's not even going to throw it down. He's just going to go for the straight-up defuse. He's got the kit as well, he's going for it. The both players are peeking, he's out of ammo. This is absolute chaos. TechSec trying to chase him down, and he finds it. There's the round for X-kom. Hearts are beating all across Europe right now. FNATIC Academy losing out, and that might just be X-kom closing out this map. Remember how CT-sided we've seen this match become over the last couple of weeks. Today, it's been about that CT side all over. And FNATIC, pistols on all 5 members. They cannot go for this one. Meadow, the only player investing in Kevlar. They're going for this straight up rundown. There's a big hole in that smoke. That's massive. That's like the Grand Canyon. And TechSec's given so much visual through it. Canny's able to hit a shot. It's been all about Canny this whole game. He's been an absolute monster on the T side, but it might not be enough. X-kom are just shutting them down regardless. And they're soon with a couple more frags. TechSec down below. And 6-11 on the scoreboard. X-kom close to taking this one home. XM out. Big crocodile of a shotgun. We barely see it in CSGO. It's 5 rifle setup for FNATIC Academy. That's the benefit of getting the bomb down in the first round, is you can afford this buy in the third, an earlier buy up, and X-kom's probably not going to have much to work with as of then. And with 1 M4 down, it's Europeans. Ooh, swings around for Ponchek as well. Should have probably been able to capitalize onto that one. 6-11 on the board, and Goofy, ooh, just swings out at the right time. That was great timing from him. And he is held back here in main, and he's got to look for that headshot. Great angular momentum from Goofy to find both of those kills. Now they've got to worry about TechSec from above, who sprays both down, and that is almost round over unless Medic can do something massive. Shut down from Goofy. What a great round from Goofy. That second frag as well was beautiful. The way he changed up his position and found a slim angle against the opposition was absolutely perfect. And 6-12 on the board. People saying 16-13 FNATIC. That is a very long way back right here. And they're going to go for a push on the A side. Ponchek just spraying them all down. An absolute bloodbath on A. Look at all those bodies. It's like the Black Death. It's like the plague, they call it. They were just putting bodies all across Europe. That's what's happening right now. 6-13. Not even much damage done. And that's exactly what you want if you're Polish. You've got all that money now. You've got a bit of a buffer. You're going to be able to go for back-to-back buy rounds. And that's the problem for the CT side of Nuke, is it's so easy to gain that money, gain that momentum, and they're even going outside. Goofy right behind this smoke. Nobody's actually sniffed him out just yet. TexX there for support, and that Molotov not going to hit its marker. Goofy could have definitely fell out of place there. Oh, he gets spotted through that smoke. Matov, I don't know if he was given a cue there, but it definitely looked like he knew that he was there. This FNATIC side really hasn't looked very good on Nuke. The CD half was pretty poor. Now it's TexX to find a pair of frags there. Soon tries to chip in. Now they need to worry about Petitek left. This health is actually pretty even. Oh, Petitek actually finds another one there. The bomb is down, and Cannon's just got to make the straight-up engagement, and he just faces and dies immediately. 6-14, and FNATIC Academy really struggling here. Going to be probably a force buy here in the 21st round. Petitek catches Canny trying to get cheeky through the smoke. FNATIC Academy kind of just seem over this one. I think this is probably going to be it. They don't seem to have much life left in them. And look at these headshots. They're just so clean, aren't they? X-kom have every single advantage. And whoever's betting on this getting to 27 rounds, even that would be a miracle right now. That would mean FNATIC needing 5 in a row. And I can't see that happening here. X-kom just look too good. 5 in a row on the T side of Nuke is something that we really, really infrequently see. And FNATIC Academy probably just going to go for something a little bit quicker. Looks like it's going to be that A site take with Eccles there making his way through. And Petitek getting naded back. Can he get shot up? So gonna need a little bit more here, but Goofy held back, and X-kom just 5 kills away from closing this map out here. FNATIC, all right, 70 kills or something. I don't know, they're a long way away. FNATIC are going to find these frags though, and at least extend it another one, but here in this 2 versus 5, Petitek is going to find that first kill here. The Molotov straight on downwards, and he's going to make his way in, looking for a couple more shots. He's going to get shut down. There's only Goofy left, who does put together 2 frags. 1 versus 2 here, and Eccles finally does catch him. But 15-7 on the board. This is still a very, very long road back. Double AWP setup for X-kom. They definitely want this one to be over right now. Smoke's over. And obviously, FNATIC Academy have been pretty much trounced in this series. I don't think overtime's coming, folks. I think it's going to be X-kom in the playoffs, but we've got to watch this one out. FNATIC Academy need 8 in a row to force this one back. TexX does nail that first, so the Poles just 4 out, now 3 kills away from finishing off this game. There's Goofy with another one. Just Canny left, and he's been the superstar and does find 1 frag, but he has to walk into this one. Great spray, but it's Petitek to finish it off, and that's a 16-7 to end the game. Oh, and everything, it's going mad. It's going mad. Everything's going everywhere. We don't know what the hell is going on, but what a good day at Counter-Strike. 3 lots of Nuke, and X-kom, they're going to be going through to the main stage, to the playoffs, the best of threes. They'll be joining LDLC there, but we've got so much more Counter-Strike to come. We'll have 3 best of threes tomorrow from 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's CEST. So make sure you join us there for that. Until this time, thank you so much for watching today. We really, really appreciate you. Go check us out on the socials as well. Until next time, we'll see you then. Night-night.